In this video, I will talk about the present simple negative. I will go through some examples and explain how to form a present simple negative. Let's start with the examples. Take a look at the following sentences. I don't get up at 6:30 a.m. every morning. Henry doesn't listen to the teacher. We don't work in a classroom. To understand how we form the present simple negative, we have to examine these sentences a bit further. So let's take a look at the last one. We don't work in a classroom. If we analyze this sentence, we notice the following. We is the subject, don't the negation, work my verb, and in a classroom the rest of the sentence. For now, it is important that we focus on the negation. In this case, the negation is don't, which comes from do not. And we need this info to continue. If we put this information into a grid, we get the following. On the left side, we see the personal pronouns. There are 6 of them, and we divide them into a singular and plural form. In the middle, we see our negation. On the right, we conjugate the verb. In this example, I continue with to work. We always use do not or don't plus the infinitive of the verb. For example, I do not work, you don't work. There is, however, one exception, and that is in the third person singular. Third person singular is different. Here we say does not or doesn't plus the infinitive of the verb. For example, he doesn't work. So the final formation looks like this. For I and you, we use do not or don't plus the infinitive of the verb. For the third person singular, we use does not or doesn't plus the infinitive. And for all the plural forms, we once more use do not or don't plus the infinitive of the verb. Now, there are some extra exceptions. The verbs to be, can, and have got don't use the verb do or does. We simply put our verb in a negative form. Examples are he can't go to school, we aren't fond of swimming, she hasn't got a TV. Now we use a present simple negative for the same reasons as a present simple affirmative, but we want to deny it. For example, Mr. Douglas isn't a cyclist champion. Now I hope you understand when and how to use a present simple negative. Thanks for listening and see you later.